Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast Reading the Author. I truly believe and pray that you and your families are completely safe and healthy as well. Guys, I'm really happy and I feel blessed to be able to bring you the wisdom of Bhagwad Gita, simplified in conversational English. You can call it the beginner series. As you all know that Bhagwad Gita is divided into 18 chapters and 700 shlokas. So for beginners, we are bringing 108 shlokas inspired by ISKCON. Each episode shall be of a few minutes and 5 to 6 shlokas from Bhagavad Gita will be there. It is also available on audio-visual format on Vachi channel, so do check it out. Narration by Monisha K Gumber ma'am and Acharya Ravi Shankar Sir. Please do spread the word about this initiative. Jai Shri Krishna.
असतो मां सद्गमय तमसो मां ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Jai Shri Krishna. The explanation of the shlokas is not a direct translation nor an in-depth analysis. With humility and respect, our attempt is only to simplify and explain the meaning in a conversational language. The objective is also to inspire independent thinking amongst curious knowledge seekers and beginners in India and beyond. Errors in our understanding or pronunciation, if any, are regretted.
धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामकः पाण्डवाश्चैव किमकुर्वत सञ्जय.
Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjay, after my sons and the sons of Pandu assembled in the holy land of Kurukshetra, eager to fight, what did they do? As the great battle was going to start, King Dhritarashtra, who was the blind father of the Kurus, was in a conversation with Sanjay, his trusted aide. Sanjay, who was blessed with divine powers, even while in a room with Dhritarashtra, could envision the battlefield of Kurukshetra. This is a sacred place of Vedic and historical importance, where the Supreme Bhagwan Krishna himself was present. The king was seeking a live commentary on everything that was happening as he was nervous and doubtful of the outcome of the battle between his sons and the sons of his brother Pandu, who were now gearing up to fight.
कार्पण्यदोषोपहतः स्वभाव पृच्छामि त्वां धर्मसम्मूढचेताः यच्छ्रेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधिमान् त्वां प्रपन्नम्.
Now I am confused about my duty and have lost all composure because of miserly weakness. In this condition, I am asking you to tell me for certain what is best for me. Now I am your disciple and a soul surrendered unto you. Please instruct me. Arjun is overcome with great fear and misery. He feels doubtful and anxious about fulfilling his duty as he cannot imagine fighting his loved ones, his family members, and dear friends. So, like a trusting student, He surrenders to and seeks guidance from his spiritual guru, Bhagwan Krishna, to help him through this dilemma. This situation comes to all of us when we are torn between doing what is right on one hand and our feelings and emotions for our loved ones on the other. This is the time we all need proper advice from someone we can rely on. Can you imagine having Bhagwan Krishna himself as your spiritual teacher? But why not? The fact that you are listening to this is a proof enough that you can always turn to Krishna himself through the Bhagwad Gita whenever you are anxious in life.
अशोच्यानन् वशोचस्त्वं प्रज्ञावादांश्च भाषसे गतासु न गतासूंश्च नानुशोचन्ते पंडिताः.
Bhagwan Krishna said, while speaking learned words, you are mourning for what is not worthy of grief. Those who are wise lament neither for the living nor for the dead. This is a tough one and very difficult to apply in practical life. When Arjun is overcome by grief with the thought of being in a violent battle with his own family and friends, Bhagwan says that wise and learned people do not cry over anyone, whether living or dead. This shlok will be expanded in further shloks when the invincibility of the Atma, the theory of detachment, and the significance of staying calm and composed shall be talked about.
न त्वेवाहि जातु नासन् न त्वन्नेमे जनाधिपाः न चैव न भविष्यामः सर्वे व्यमतः परम्.
Never was there a time when I did not exist, nor you, nor all these kings, nor in the future shall any of us cease to be. Now this is an extremely powerful shlok and we should remind ourselves of it every day. Bhagwan Krishna said this to Arjun, that even if his loved ones are killed in the battlefield, they will not really die. It means that there was never a time when Krishna did not exist. Actually, not only Krishna, but all of us. Yes, you, me, your friends, enemies, the plants and the animals of the world too. Everything there is has always existed and shall always exist in whatever form, at whatever place, in whichever time. It is the ultimate truth. We have been and shall always be. Isn't that such a fascinating concept?
देहिनोऽस्मन् यथा देहे कौमारं यौवनैर्जरा तथा देहान्तरप्राप्तिर्धीरस्तत्र न मुह्यते.
As the embodied soul continuously passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. An enlightened person is not bewildered by such a change. As we all know, a baby grows up into a child, to adulthood, then middle age, then old age, and then finally dies. Here, the concept of Atma comes into play. It is a Sanskrit word which cannot be translated into English in its entirety, but for the sake of convenience, we can call it soul. The soul leaves one physical body and goes into another, thereby rejuvenating itself. Even if it seems sad and disturbing for those who have lived meaningful lives through their old age, it is a celebration when the soul changes its form. Yes, this too is easier said than done, as most of us are not enlightened enough to accept this constant change, rather the truth of life.
Okay, so these were some of the shlokas from the Bhagwad Gita. Every week we will try to bring you some of the shloks from it. Till then, please take care of yourself and Jai Shri Krishna.